Hey, there's my car.
Welcome to Weeple Miniatures.
That's me waving out the window right there.
Is that you waving?
Yeah. You see me?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
All right.
Now I know what apartment to go up and burglarize.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reaper Live. We're here kibitzing about the massive cityscape that always shows before our show. Again, welcome to Reaper Live. Thanks for tuning in and spending your Thursday night with us. Reaper Live, the show we've been painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm joined by Ed Pugh, Sadie Reagan, David Pugh, John Overton, and Justin Elliott. Behind the scenes, say hello, everybody.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Weeple Miniatures.
There we go.
When did you develop a speech impediment, John?
I just like saying it.
That was his, in honor of the Elmer Fudd controversy this week, that was John's homage to Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
You know, there's that guy on Big Bang that always had that same thing whenever he was talking to Sheldon. Did anybody ever watch the Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, it's his rival.
Yeah.
His rival, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, not Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton was his rival. It was the other guy that was just mean to him. He also had a job there at the university.
At the university, yeah.
I actually have all of the seasons on DVD, Jave.
Barry, people are saying.
Barry, yes, thank you. Well, Justin, you're dating yourself. You actually have DVDs?
Yeah, well, to be fair, I own them on DVD because I bought them as a Black Friday sale like 6 years ago, and all the Blu-ray ones were sold out. All they had was DVD, so I bought DVD.
I don't even think.
How old are you?
Yeah. Well, I still have some VHSs too, Dave.
Whoa!
I actually never finished it, Madman. I know it came to a conclusion, but I haven't watched the last season. So.
Oh, you're in for a treat then.
Yeah, I need to.
They go mad, but I don't want to be spoiling anything.
No spoilers, because no spoilers. All right, let's kick this off.
Well, this is the time. Yeah, okay. This is the time of the show, like the beginning, where we just go around the horn and we all talk about what we've been working on this week and just kind of give you updates from that perspective. Later, and when we get finished with that, we're going to talk about ReaperCon. We have a ReaperCon update to talk to you guys about. We have probably a few updates. Some things to show you tonight. Sadie's going to have a list of things to talk about during the ReaperCon update. But for now, we'll just sort of talk about our mundane week-to-week, day-to-day type stuff and tell you how busy we've been. Check it off. And we'll start with Ed first. Ed, you go first.
Oh, my God. Okay, well,
look at you.
It's always like this every week. I go, well, I did a whole lot of stuff I can't talk about, and so I really didn't do anything. So instead of going down that road, I'm going to tell you what I'd planned on doing but didn't get done, which was labels for the paint machine. We're actually now changing our paint label to a pre-printed paint labels format and inventorying the numbers and all of that. And I have everything there, and I planned on getting started on that on Monday. And as of Thursday today, I was just twirling the paper in the middle of a meeting, and that's about as far as that gone. So I'll put that on for next week. Then we have across over the building.
I have a question. Regarding this pre-printed label, is this a pre-printed color label?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh,
with a barcode and everything. Now, the first label we're going to do is the sample label because I have to run it all the way through the process, make sure all the machinery, inventory system, all this stuff goes into place. So it'll be just for samples. But then after that, label? Right now on my desk. I mean, doing nothing.
Oh, you actually haven't
even gotten it. No, I haven't gotten that far. It's what I didn't get done this week that I planned on doing. That's what I'm talking about. Aren't you listening?
Don't tease me. I'm the teaser, not the teasee.
Okay. So anyway, that's going on. And then I meant to get over, so I'll be going over to the building next week. We have to plot bay doors and some stuff like that. You'll see in pictures there are a lot of empty spaces, but that's going good. But I was supposed to go do that. And next week I'll be shipping parts. We sold some parts and some equipment to a company up in Canada, so I'll be shipping that off next week. So really, I got a lot. I'll have a busy week next week because I got none of it done this week. So anyway, there you go. Sadie?
Good for you.
Oh, wait, excuse me. Back to you, Ron.
Back to you, Sadie.
Okay. I've been working almost exclusively on paints for various parts of ReaperCon this week. My crew's been really pumping things out, labeling things, and we just finished, we've already finished ghoulie bags, or ghoulie bag paints, so we're on to the next. But very busy, pretty crazy. Even Justin told me today, he said, "You've got paint like all over you. Does any actually get made, or do you just slosh it on yourself?" So, yeah, it's been a wild week.
Cool. Okay. Dave, what's going on in your end of the world? Wait, let me guess.
Go ahead.
Oh, accounting and taxes and accounting and taxes.
Oh, and reading the tax code.
Take it. Take it, Ron. Run with it.
Here's my Dave impression. I had to write checks for taxes this week.
Hey, Dave, I didn't know you did that.
Stop spending money.
I had to write checks for taxes this week.
Yeah.
Whoa, shots fired.
Damn it, stop spending money.
He'd be a good StarCraft character.
I like money.
Well, Ron is correct. It was sales tax, but some doctor's appointments, and I got jealous of John, so I made my own snuff video that we'll be watching.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Dave. No one clip that. Please don't clip that. You see you all over the news a year from now. CFO claims to have made snuff film.
Hey, maybe he's got a kid. Oh,
speaking of
let's see. Yeah.
Speaking of snuff films, it's ready to go.
That. Get 99 wants me to explain the PPP program and any updates. So yeah, those that are interested, they are extending the deadline and they're changing the percentage. It used to be 75% for payroll, now it's 60%, and they're now talking about 24 weeks instead of 8 weeks that you can spend the money and still get it forgiven. Hey, guys, they asked. I'm not volunteering this stuff.
You were baited, Dave.
But they're asking under duress, Dave. You just don't.
They're trying to get bingo, Dave.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
pick up a puppy. That'll get you a lot farther.
I don't have Winnie here, so back to you, Ron.
Okay, and down to you, John.
This week I've been doing a lot of stuff. A lot of the pieces are starting to fall into place for ReaperCon and stuff, so things are starting to move along. I worked on a lot of the scripts that I'm going to be making videos for to help with everything. So I know a lot of people don't know how to use certain things, so I'm going to be helpful, try to be helpful there. Try to get some resources put together. Yeah, for ReaperCon.
Yeah, we ReaperCon,
yeah. And then we have some news for some stuff that's going to be announced tomorrow. And the Discord Paint Club happened again this past Sunday. We had about, I think I calculated about 40 people come in and out. So I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody in chat that was at Paint Club. It was a lot of fun. It's definitely becoming a big highlight for the week because it's a lot of fun to always just sit down and, just chat with everybody in the community while we work on stuff. So, yeah. And I know there was people in there last night in the Discord. They were all sharing their screens and, sculpting and things like that. So, yeah, painting. It's been a lot of fun over there. So, thanks everybody that's been helping out in the community and making it fun. That's about it for me. It's busy.
I want to compliment Sadie on her T-shirt. See? There we go.
Hey,
didn't even know. I don't know
Sadie, I saw earlier in chat that mine's Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, Ozzy. And Sadie Mellon has mentioned that she really enjoyed your stream. It was like one of the first lines there in chat. Earlier
thank
today.
you, Mellon. I don't think I was in the chat on time.
Speaking of Mellon, thank you for that gift bomb earlier, Mellon. And for everyone else who was resubbing and giving out other subs and doing all that.
Yeah, we're on a hype train.
We are on a hype train.
How close were we to starting on time today?
We started at 6:04. We started at 6:04.
About 4 minutes.
6:04?
You're welcome, chat.
We'll trim those 4 minutes off.
Nice pipe dream you got there, Ed.
I think it was 6:07, but close enough. We're going to be giving away some gift certificates tonight, so everyone make sure to get in your hashtag, whatever it is. I forget what it is. So you can get a gift certificate. We'll reveal the amount later. We haven't decided. We've got some super strict guidelines now, but we'll be able to send out some gift certificates. Okay.
Made by the accountant.
Yes.
Yeah. And speaking of the accountant, chaps, CHAZP, speaking of accountant leaving money on the table, they wanted Phthalo Blue and especially Phthalo Green. When can we have it, please?
Oh, Lord.
So I hope I'm not. I hope I shouldn't keep this secret, but I believe what it's going to be is there's going to be a Reaper, past ReaperCon paints 1 and 2, and that would be included later. It's not going to be available right now for reasons. Good reasons.
That's confusing. That's confusing.
I am confused.
So there's a Reaper 1 and 2, and was there a Phalo in either 1 or 2?
2.
No? And 2.
2.
Okay. Okay.
What do you mean you're confused?
Like a rumor?
Hey, hey guys, wait real quick before you do that, Ron. Weekly adjustment, guys. Both Ed, Dave, and John, please move the volume of your headphones down to 25%. Now.
It's not me.
Like that.
Oh no, you got rid of your mic. I think that's not quite the same thing, but
It's too far.
yeah. So we're getting an echo through anyone who talks. I'll figure it out here pretty soon, and I'll call you out. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, figure it out. Handle it, Justin.
Actually, it sounds like it could be you, Dave.
Oh, you've been roasted.
Anyway, so rumor, Ron, go ahead.
Oh yeah, the rumor is, and these are just rumors, and you know how rumors are. Rumor is, Sadie, that there would be a set of ReaperCon paint colors, set number 2, coming out on Black Friday of this year.
Yes, that's the rumor.
That is a rumor. Can you
When
trust
is Amazon
rumor?
Day?
Clip it, chat.
Didn't they
When
move
is
it?
what?
Amazon Day.
Amazon. You know they had that big sale once a year.
It's July, but I think they moved it
Oh, did
because
they?
of all the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that happens before Black Friday, it could show up on Amazon Day?
Hey man, whenever you say to add it, Ed, that's when it's going to go.
This is
About
just
that.
a rumor.
Yeah, it's just a
That's
rumor.
true. It could be anything.
There you go. Official Talazants. Prime Day, July 16th. Amazon
There we
Prime
go.
Day.
See, that's how, 4 weeks away? 5 weeks?
Yeah, I could have swore that I saw a press release saying that they had to move it because of all the stuff.
Yeah.
The C
But
word?
then again,
I think it's September, probably.
It's a rumor, just like every other rumor. Like rumors about paint, rumors about
Yeah.
Prime Day. Don't know. Is it true?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Now, Twistledama says rumors become fact at Reaper, so it must be true.
Yes.
That's true.
Hey there. Hey, I'm going to sign off for just a second, guys.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to sign off for a
No.
second.
That leaves us lost, right? All
Without our
so
MC.
What cool photos did Ron give you to show this week so we can show him while he's gone?
Oh, you actually want to show those off? Because I
Yeah,
can
let's,
do that.
let's show Dave's first.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Dave has stuff loaded, and he's here.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, why don't we try the snuff video?
All right,
then?
so snuff film first, then. All right, guys.
All right.
Do
So,
we need audio first off?
no.
Okay.
So anyway, this is me driving from Reaper to show you how close the new building is. And there's David Harper, and he's my intended snuffy. Anyway, as he
Why is it in
slowly
slow
starts,
motion?
I don't know. I didn't film it that way. You could see
Well, as
David
he's
look
driving
over
it,
his
you
shoulder
see
like,
the start-
"Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And then he finally figures out I'm aiming for him and decides to go around the car, and it's like, "Drats, foiled again." So I'll just turn here. So I left Reaper, and I'm literally driving across the parking lot and to the new building, which is right there. That's how
Slow
close
motion
we
makes
are.
it kind of epic.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da.
So yeah, there's the
That's
dock
for you.
high, there's the new building that they've put together, and all that sort of stuff. So we've always shown pictures of the building, and there's Reaper in the background. Well, that's how close it is. So
Mhm.
poor
Super
David
close.
Harper, how close he came, and he didn't even know it.
He could have outrun you. You were going in slow-mo.
Yeah, the car. Justin had the car going in slow motion there.
I don't know, Dave. I think you were just manipulating the brake and the gas, and you were just creeping. It's fine.
So anyway, that's the video, and then I have some more pictures. Basically, the new building, the progress on the new building. As you can see, they're getting the outside skins on. They haven't got the roof on, but they've got that wall done. And hopefully, I think by 2 weeks, I think we're on schedule for 2 weeks to get it finished. Dave's version of Saw game is someone doing decades worth of taxes correctly. Ooh, good idea. Oh,
that's a pretty
Melon.
good sizable space.
Yeah, Melon's complaining about how dirty my windshield is. Now it's
Yeah,
like
if only you had a car
and
wash,
Cat.
is what people were saying.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If I only had a car wash, but gosh, the car wash has been taken over by
John.
Internet.
the internet.
Oh, okay. Also, we have to entertain the idea it could have been Dave's lens on his phone. You know,
Could have been.
smudged.
Could have been. You know. Anyway, this is the gap between the two buildings, the new building and the existing building. And let's see. There's 3 photos. This is one, and then the next one. Hey, Jacob. Jacob's in the room. Here's
Jacob.
the dock high that they're just finishing up. That's right, Max Powers. Justin does still owe us a car wash, so get ready, Justin, when we get the car wash set up.
I'm going to film it in slow-mo, Dave.
film
I want
it.
you to know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, getting that
Just
soapy water on there.
Have you seen that episode of Dodgeball? It's going to be like, not that episode. Have you seen the movie Dodgeball? We're going to recreate that, Dave. You're going to have short shorts on.
Well, so are you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I am. That's what's going to make it great.
And then one more photo.
Oh my
Justin.
gosh. Trouble.
I only have these 3. How many did you send?
3 pictures in the video.
Right. I have, that's all 3 of them. This
Oh,
one,
is that it?
This one, this
That
one.
one? Oh, okay. I missed the first one. Anyway, yeah. Okay, there you go. There's all 3.
So 2 weeks, it'll be done.
I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm
That'll be
hoping.
fun.
The other thing that I was dealing with, besides taxes, Ron, was the internet connection. We got it set up, and they came out and ran the wire to the existing building. And then it was like, okay, our tech's going to come out and hook up the modem and everything. Sounds good. And then all of a sudden it's, he came back, said he couldn't find it. Now, where is this again? It's 9084. It's been there all this time. Okay, well, we'll send someone else out. Okay, so it sends it out. And then the guy comes out, looks at this building and goes, well, that's just a big shell. There's a skeleton there. I can't hook up to this. The building's got to be finished. And then leaves. And so then he's calling me back again. I'm going, no, it's the building that's finished, been sitting there for years behind it. That's where it goes. So that's something else.
And it has the
908.
address on the building.
Yeah,
There's
on
no
the
address
building.
on this
Yeah.
building at all. Yeah.
So that's what else I've been dealing with, Ron.
He can't hear you.
Oh, he doesn't have his earbuds
Oh,
in.
he can?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, like I said, Ron is awesome, okay?
Oh,
$5 for you.
Man.
Ron, are you still in a meeting? Ron, could you be?
Ron,
Hold on.
Ron,
Could you?
blink your eyes, Ron. Are you
Ron,
in trouble?
could you join us again, Ron? Are you with us?
Yes.
Okay.
There is a truck here to pick up a pallet, and our UPS guy came up and said, "Hey, there's a truck here picking up a pallet." And I don't know, so I went and asked Matt. Matt's telling me now that is it the crate? The crate. It's a crate he's picking up.
Oh,
Or else-
this riveting
No, I
Reaper business.
haven't pushed that forward.
Tell us
And
more,
don't take
Ron.
off- Don't take
Outside
off
of
of that
crate.
crate.
Don't take off with the crate.
Don't take
Don't.
off with the crate. Okay.
Don't, whatever you do.
Yeah, well,
Stand
you know-
away from the crate.
Do you know what's being shipped today via crate or via pallet?
Hold on. I'll call Paul.
Okay, and have Matt.
Oh boy.
Hey,
This is what it's
Look
like
at
at
this
Reaper
crate.
every day.
Hey guys, tune in next week. What will happen to the crate? What will
Yeah,
Paul say?
yeah. The continuing story of the crate.
John, have Paul contact Matt, please.
Okay, and then now let's add this to it. Sadie confirmed that there's going to be a Bone 7 today on her show.
Oh
So add that to
no.
it.
This keeps
They love
happening.
Sadie.
It's
doing that
getting
to
worse.
me.
They did it to her.
Sadie has
Oh,
low-key
yeah.
approved the next 4 Bones Kickstarters, by the way.
It's not true.
Hold on, guys. Hold on a second.
Oh, now that he's got to make a phone call.
He's just chilling. Now we're all watching John. I think he can still hear us. But he's... Can anyone lips or can anyone read lips?
Yeah, I think I saw him say,
yeah.
"No, I'm not busy. I can talk."
Dave
Anyone-
is awesome. Look
Anyone
how
else think
cool
John is
Dave
ordering a
is.
pizza right now? John's ordering a pizza. He didn't even call Paul. Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Extra sauce. Yeah, see?
there you go.
Extra
Oh,
sauce.
extra
He's
cheese.
confirming it.
Extra cheese, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Great, John.
All right, problem solved.
Oh, Papa John's, right?
Well, what is it? What is it? Who did you order the pizza
Domino's?
I
Pizza
used to
Dungeon?
really like Pizza Hut, but lately I've been a Papa John's kind of boy. But
Ooh.
I used to really like Pizza Hut, but
That's
it's
all right.
Papa John's now.
You had really
So-
good ingredients, and then you couldn't go back.
from? So what was the problem?
There was no problem. He did. I think he knows what he's there to pick up. I think he's just going to call Matt to make sure it's the right one.
He's not picking up the crate and picking up the pallet instead.
Or whatever it is, because I think Paul's going to try to figure out who it is. So yeah.
Also,
Paul will know.
Next week, what will happen?
Yeah, tune in next week.
I hear that Domino's in the 90s sucked.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yeah.
Of course, they work.
Really?
We worked at Domino's in the 80s.
Okay, so I'll take that win.
So
That's what I was like,
yeah, or maybe it did. I don't know.
I aimed for a decade and I missed. It's fine. I got close.
Close.
Yeah, close. That's
14 years
close.
old.
I'm within a decade.
I mean, whatever. Anyway,
His
now
Kickstarter went out on time, yeah.
that we've been thoroughly derailed, we covered the new building. We addressed that Dave makes terrible snuff films, and now
I thought
think
it was an
it's-
excellent snuff film.
Well, Dave, I mean, you could show it on.
I'll have one for next week.
You'll
You'll
okay.
have one for next week?
Yeah, and you guys won't see it if it's real, just so we're on the same page.
Just not
Oh,
here.
Justin, so worried about the censors.
Well, Dave, I don't think TOS covers showing that on stream to people because I don't think it's happened. But I guess we could be the first. We'll be an example.
Yeah.
They'll add it to the TOS.
Is it in the toss? Is it in the toss?
Technically, I guess no, not in the strictest of sense. Violence is definitely against the toss, but
Well, yeah. So if you do it in a
All right.
nice manner. Anyway.
Next topic, Ron, you got
All
it.
right.
Take it over.
thank you.
Let's talk about ReaperCon. Let's talk about all the things that are going on with ReaperCon.
We
We're
did
still-
that when you were gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, then
we
don't-
showed your graphics and everything.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining Reaper Live tonight. See you next week.
See you next week.
So we'll do the sexy, fun stuff last. We'll let John do his boring stuff first.
That's
Me?
John.
Yeah, well, don't you have an update?
John doesn't have boring
yeah.
stuff.
You're talking about the forms that are on the website, the signups, right?
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm
the
talking
forums.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
excited.
forms.
Forums?
Um,
Forms.
so,
But you got to say it. You got to say it like Barry White. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Forms.
So coming up tomorrow,
So really,
we will
this
have
is-
we will have the volunteer signups. We will have, if you want to run a RPG game, so if you want to DM a game at ReaperCon, that sign up form is available as well. Also, if you want to run some kind of panel or a seminar, that will have a sign up as well. So all three of those will be put up on reaperconlive.com underneath the sign up section at the top. So those will be kind of going live tomorrow. So if you're interested in any of those will be going up tomorrow.
Hey, John, if I
Yes.
sign up for a panel or sign up to be a game master, does that mean I'm automatically approved?
No, these are forms to apply to be a volunteer or to apply to run a panel. Then we have to go through and see if the content is something that we need, or they have to be approved, and then we'll start plugging them into schedules, and then figure out when the times are going to be, what days they're going to be, before we start putting it up for you guys to start registering for classes and master schedules and all that stuff. So.
Okay.
Oh, and Goose.
Goose.
Bingo.
So if you have Goose on your bingo card. Ron, Panzer Lagwagon. Will there ever be draft animals to pull the new carts?
In Bones, I guess specifically? I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
a good way to. What do you call it? Vamp? Just keep talking but not answer
Vamp.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think draft animals for carts are probably a good idea for Bones, but I have a feeling that someone on the screen would probably say, "Why are we doing draft animals for carts?" And they would try to talk me out of it.
Who would that be? Oh, me. I like draft animals. I got
You
nothing
gotta
against
don't
draft
fix
animals.
all draft animals all the time.
Nothing but draft animals.
I think that come Bone 7, we should do a selection of farm animals as well as a few draft animals. I mean, come on. Remember? Oh, yeah, never mind. Huh?
I already played this.
So we can have the Reaper Ranch playset that I've always wanted in real life.
Yeah,
There we go.
that was Bones 9, Sadie. Slow down.
Oh yeah, Bones 9. Confirmed.
Draft animals, great idea. We've got some actual animals by Andy Pieper in metal but actually that's a cow and a goat, a pig. That's not really a draft animal. So people do a draft.
Well, but it depends. I mean, to a hobbit, or
that's true. That's true. Well, I think that people have been asking us for unmounted, untacked, and bridled horses for a while. So maybe something like that for a future undisclosed project might be a good idea.
Yeah, called wild horses.
Whatever that means.
Ed, I think this one, Fraley17. If I've paid in full my Kickstarter and I want to add to my order, how can I do that?
We just keep the money. I go to Mexico. No.
There you go.
With Goose, right?
No, you simply just log back in. If you want to add to, if you've paid and closed out your order,
right,
and you want to add it in, then you go in and create a second account, right, or the same account with a second order, and then we put them together.
Just make a new order. We'll ship them together, yes.
And Kid aggregates all of the address. He puts it all together. So it'll all be in one box. But
yes.
If you've want to add, you just go back in and create another order. And just go that way.
Yep.
So
that's it. And there's
Dr.
new
Bob
stuff.
invoked wild stallions.
We've got something new we're going to add to the Pledge Manager. It's a special request. It's a new hand spell. We've got grasping hand, and we've got punching hand, and we've got all these other interposing hand. We have all these hand spells. We have the new hand spell, which I don't have it here.
Is this the one I think it is, Ron?
Yeah, this is Ed's disapproving hand. So
this hand. Yes.
Maybe it's Dave's disapproving hand. I'm not sure. It's the Pugh. It's the Pugh hand of disapproval.
It's really the Reaper hand. It's what we walk around doing.
There's one down in my office on the glass shelf if you don't have one there.
Did you take it off my desk? Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to add that to the Pledge Manager. We'll show it on next week's Bones 5 Live update. Okay, cool. So there's game masters and volunteers, panels, not volunteers, but for panel submissions. Those are going to go on tomorrow. Okay. So tonight we're going to show you some basically some of the items you can purchase for ReaperCon. So when you go to ReaperCon every year, you can buy a swag bag, and we started adding the VIP bag to that. And so this year, since it's not in person, we've sort of taken all these supplies because things were sort of in a flux in the spring when we didn't know what was going to happen, and we were just sort of all over the place. So we've taken all these items and we've sort of split them into 3 different groups. So the first item we're going to show is going to be the ReaperCon swag box. So Justin's got the graphic for that. And this will look very similar to what you guys saw for ReaperCon, the actual ReaperCon.
I know Max Powers.
Okay, so you're going to get the Hell Runners Faction rinse cup. You're going to get the Reaper U notebook, the water bottle, a pen. You're going to get your badge like you would have normally gotten, and the lanyard. You're going to get 2 stickers, the Drunken Mermaid sticker and then the Black Chum Rum sticker. You can put those on your figure cases. You can put them on your car, your kids, wherever you want to stick them, just put them there. Then you're going to get Pirate Sylvie and Despicabus for your sidekick. And then you can see ReaperCon Sylvie right there. That was by Bobby Jackson, designed by Izzy Collier. Let's see. And then you're going to get the part. We showed him last week, or a couple weeks ago on the Reaper Live update. Captain Blackcrumb is what I called him. No, those are all metal minis. There's no plastic minis in this swag box. There's the Townsfolk metal miniature. There's 2 different Townsfolk, one for this box and one for the next box we're going to show you. This is one of the Townsfolk, and this one, and the other ones get a different Townsfolk. You're automatically going to get the Storm Chaser's Angelica Fairweather metal miniature with this, and we'll show her next week. So every swag box will get the Storm Chaser crew Angelica Fairweather. Bobby showed me a work in progress of that today, and it looks fantastic. It looks really cool. Then you're going to get the new Dungeon Dweller mini, the Erebus Nihilus, the Evil Sorcerer. This is the Crypt of the Sorcerer homage metal mini. Then there you get the 3 MSP core colors, Powder Burn Brown, Pirate Gold, and Clouded Sea. Those are the ones we released in 2012 for ReaperCon back then. There you go, Dave. Get one of them out.
Dave, you seem to be far less coordinated than John.
John's had more practice.
And you're going to get these. And then you'll notice there's no swag bag this year. We're just since we're not having an actual in-person show, we forewent the actual bag, but you're still going to get the same cool stuff and a couple other things we added in. So that's the swag box. Now, what's going to happen is these are going to go on pre-order on reaperconlive.com. Hopefully next week. There you go. Matt got the pallet taken care of. So we had hoped to get them up tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to happen. Kit's got to work some stuff out, and I got to get all this information to him. So there's the swag box. So that basically is your basic building block of ReaperCon cool stuff right there. So a lot of stuff. You get it's a value of over $80, and it's only $59. Okay. And then the second,
there's a little secret about the swag box that will show off once everything is finalized and we get everything done. It's going to be really exciting.
Yes. There's a wrinkle
map on it.
There's a wrinkle to that, John.
Oh wait, didn't they find that treasure just last week in the?
Oh yeah,
that's why we can publish the map. Yeah.
Oh okay.
Ron, did you say there's a wrinkle?
There's a wrinkle. A wrinkle came up tonight, but we'll talk about that later. We're not
the quote came in too high, I'm sure.
Now Dave already approved it, but there's still another wrinkle. Okay.
Once Dave approves it, it's fine. You can increase the price.
No, that's not how it works, Justin.
Oh, okay. So there. Oh, here we go. Here's the Brynwind box. So this has got a lot of cool stuff in it. So right off the bat, this is the Brynwind box. You're going to get another Townsfolk, a metal Townsfolk mini, sculpted by Bob Rodolphe, sculpted both the Townsfolk. You're going to get the 2 MSP Pirate color set. Sadie's going to give you the list of those colors here in just a minute. But there's 2 sets. You can see right there. Justin, can you blow up the graphic a little larger?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
I was expecting an explosion.
I haven't designed that in yet, Dave.
There's High Seas Adventure and then High Seas Horror. Two different boxes there. All brand new colors. All brand new. You're going to get the Treasure of Blood Reef resin miniature sculpted by Julie Guthrie. You're going to get the Dead Men Tell No Tales resin miniature sculpted by Jason Weeby. Now, the Brynwind box has all 4 faction minis in it, all 4 crew minis in it. So if you get a swag box and a Brynwind box, you're going to get 2 Angelica Fairweathers. That's just the way this works out. So you're going to get Angelica Fairweather, the Kaiser Stedwick, which we showed him last week, a Raza Twin Sight metal miniature, and the Vax Krill metal miniature. You get all 4 faction minis. So you're going to end up with 2 Angelica Fairweathers if you purchase a swag box on top of this. You're going to get an online gift certificate to reaperlive.com for $15. You're going to get the Traveler's Guide to Brynwind and the Savage Coast book, a little book we're going to put in there to give you an idea of what is Brynwind. And you're going to get the Drunken Mermaid paint rinse cup.
Nice.
So all that stuff, it's like $160 worth of stuff. It's going to be $119. And in these boxes, the swag box and the Brynwind box complement each other really, really well. There is a third box. We've not announced yet, but there's a third box we're going to talk about next week. This is going to be the ReaperCon Hobby box, which has a bunch of cool stuff in it. And we will give you the details of that next week. We have a couple of things to kind of go over. And these should be on pre-sale on reaperlive.com hopefully next week. Hopefully by next Friday. You guys an update next week on what that's going to go on pre-sale.
I'm excited. I want to see this Drunken Mermaid paint rinse cup.
It's super sexy, Dave.
Is it?
She's drunk and she's a mermaid.
I can only imagine.
It's cute. Christine Van Patten did the art for the Drunken Mermaid print cup. It's really, really cute. I'm really happy with it. Now, Sadie, you've been working on the 12 colors. So each set contains 6 brand new colors. And you've been working on the 12 colors, right? Do you want to possibly reveal the names of those colors?
Yes.
All right. Now, we're not showing you swatches yet because that's still underway. But you can guess from the names what colors these are going to be.
All right. So we have Mermaid Scale.
This is So this is the High Sea Adventure box. The first box is the High Sea Adventure box. Okay, so these are the colors in this box. Okay.
Mermaid Scale, Doxy Blush. Did you want me to describe these?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Okay. Mermaid Scale is going to be a teal metallic. Doxy Blush is a pink skin. Treasure Map is a tan. Brynwind Brown is a gray brown. Pieces of 8 is a tarnished silver metallic. And Storm Chaser Blue is a washed navy. Somebody asked what a vast palette is. It's a box of 6 paints it's a lot like the well, it's exactly like the Dungeon Dwellers box, right?
Right.
Right.
And we have 4 fast palettes coming in. We're just waiting for them to show up any day now, and we're going to have 4 fast palettes out, themed color sets. Any day now, we'll have those in, and we'll start producing those. And we'll show you guys. I think we showed you the boxes at one time, but those are really cool. The fast palettes, like Sadie said, are just little 6-packs of themed paints. The Dungeon Dwellers, for example, are what we call fast palettes. And then Ed designed the first handful of fast palette colors using existing MSP colors. So I know that the first fast palettes are going to be Hammer and Steel, which are a silver fast palette. Fiery, what's it called?
Fire and Brimstone?
Fire and Brimstone, Flesh of the Damned, and Fantasy Flesh, Fair Skin. Those are the first 4 fast palettes we've got coming out. And you've already got the 2 Dungeon Dwellers. Now you've got 2 of these pirate sets, and then you've got more fast palettes coming out after that. We've got a lot of those to work on. So, okay. Oh, and by the way, go ahead, Ed.
No, go finish.
I was going to say, Sadie, in that skin, that Doxy blush, it's a good, like I said, pink skin color, but it also is going to work good for scars. So that was kind of the initial idea, was to give it a good scar color if you wanted to paint scars on models. So a pink, it's kind of a pinkish color to it. But yeah, Doxy blush is what we call that.
I like the name. It ties in with the Kickstarter very well, like with the Brinewind set, the Brinewind expansion, and things like that.
Yeah, they're good colors. I think they're going to be really, really good. And now you've got the. Go ahead, Ed.
Well, I was just going to. There was a lot of questions people asked while y'all were talking. So finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm thinking there was this pause.
Yeah, come on, keep it going, Ron. Go.
Right. So anyway, I'm waiting for Ron to talk so I can talk over him. Shipping does combine. Shipping will combine. If you order 1, 2 boxes, things like that, it'll all go into one box. Somebody asked on the Kickstarter, if you order 10, how do you get? If you want 11, what do you do? Will it fit in the box? Yes, it will. You just have to make a second order to get that. That was sort of an old, or it was a rule that came about through Kickstarter, not us, to limit things to 10. You have 2 orders of 10, you can get 20, 30, however many you want to do. Then we have the discount price combo, Ron. You didn't discuss that, but I assume that's because we're still waiting for more packages to go. But there will be a discount price, get it all sweeping kind of a price for that, correct?
Mega bundle is what we're calling it. The mega bundle.
Mega bundle. There we go. So that answers that one. And then the last thing is on the travel bag, and we'll have more information on that hopefully next week.
Yep.
And that's probably part of that box. Or there's stuff coming every week. We just don't want to dump it all at once. So anyway, those were questions people asking.
It's more wrinkles, just wrinkles. We're just trying to iron out the wrinkles. All we're trying to do. But
did I get a wrinkle email? Is that what you're saying? I got an email that's a wrinkle in it?
Oh no, you did not. Okay. Not yet. So right now, there's a mega bundle where you'll be able to get all 3 boxes: the hobby box, the Brinewind box, and the swag box all together for a bundled price. And then hopefully there's we got other things to talk about. Which we'll discuss hopefully next week. Okay.
Ron, do you know the total amount of rinse cups?
Whoa. What?
Do you know the total amount of rinse cups? Like how many different cups there are?
14?
There's 3. Okay. So the Brinewind box has the Drunken Mermaid. The swag box has the Hell Chasers cup. And then the hobby box is going to have another cup. So and you'll be able to buy these rinse cups separately. So if you want extra ones, you can buy. Yeah. Okay, Sadie. Now let's tackle the High Sea Horror box.
All right. So the High Seas Horror is going to be really, really special. First, we have Ghostfire. It's glow in the dark. Skull and Crossbones is an ivory. Chum Red is a glossy red. Shark Bite is a blue-gray. Kraken Ink is an indigo blue. And Squog Green is an olive green.
Cool.
So a couple things that we've never done ever.
And
glow in the dark.
Ed and Sadie are working out a lot of the effects for the Chum Red and for the Ghostfire You guys are working on those to make something really cool.
See if we can, find something there that'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. It's exciting.
Yeah. She comes up with the ideas, and then I come in and go, I like that one, put my name on it. That's how it works.
That's put your name on that one.
Yeah.
The mixing bench and mixing sink both look like a bloody massacre right now.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see. Those will be cool. I'm excited to see how those all turn out. Yeah.
Me too.
There you go. And these will be, now, I don't know if anyone's asked, all these items are going to be available separately as well, right? Meaning, the fast pallets, you'll be able to purchase extra fast pallets. If you buy a Brian Wynn box,
yes.
you want extra fast pallets, just add it to your order, and you order those.
Space constraints are going to keep us from being able to sell single paints, at least right away.
For a while, yeah.
But extra boxes, yes.
Yeah. So any of these things, we should have extras of these on sale throughout the next couple of months, and then after ReaperCon is over, we'll have these items for sale on reapermini.com. Then, so yeah, and these aren't limited edition pieces or sets or items. A lot of these are going to be available for quite a while, so you'll be able to get these, after ReaperCon's over as well.
What's Dr. Bob asked about the MSRP on the box? What are the other, we had the ones coming in for those 6 colors? What was their MSRP? Do you remember?
$21.99, I believe.
So these would be the same. Pretty much everything's yeah.
I think it's $21.99. Yeah, $22. Yeah, and I'm excited about. Oh, go ahead, Dave.
No, go ahead, finish. Something on text.
I'm excited about the Treasure of Blood Reef. That's the Julie Guthrie mini that we reviewed a few weeks ago. That's got the pirate and with this treasure chest under his arm, and the octopus that's coming out to get him. That's the Treasure of Blood Reef. And the Dead Men Tell No Tales mini, Jason Wiebe sent me a work in progress this morning. And we worked out a few little details, some issues with that, and I think he's fixing those. And then next week we should be able to show the picture of Dead Men Tell No Tales. It's going to be really cool. So I'm excited about that. I'm getting tales.
Hey, Ron, real quick, Max Powers asked, are we still going to be able to get the big box that was the VIP pass before? Is that the bundle box?
I think he's talking about the Reaper Keeper. Is he talking about the Reaper Keeper?
Yeah. So, Ed, do you want to talk about the Reaper Keeper?
Next week.
Okay. We're going to talk about
the Reaper Keeper is the back, yeah. Next week. That's what I said earlier. Man, you just got to listen.
Yeah.
I know the answer. I'm just prompting you for our wonderful fans.
I know.
Every time I hear it, I think it's a folder. Like a Trapper Keeper.
A Trapper Keeper, yeah.
Oh, like those things from high school. You open it up, it's got the rings in the bag and all of that, yeah.
So we had a bunch of stuff planned for ReaperCon. What we did is we took those items and we just, instead of having a regular swag bag and a VIP bundle, we spread them out over these 3 boxes. We added in the MSP, the previous MSP ReaperCon colors that Sadie talked about last week. We got those in the set. Those are going to be in the hobby bundle or the hobby box. I think we're putting a pokey tool in the hobby box. It's got its own rinse cup. There's a little light that we're going to give you guys. And again, some of these, like I said, we're already part of the VIP bundle, but since we had to cancel that, and we just took all these items and just sort of spread them out into different boxes. So it'll be some cool stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We can't wait to show you guys some of the new stuff coming up. But yeah, so there's your ReaperCon preview for this week. Next week we'll show you the Dead Men Tell No Tales mini from Jason Wiebe. We'll show you the Angelica Fairweather mini from Bobby Jackson. Gene's Mouselings. Gene showed you guys the drawings he did of the Mouseling crew, pirate crew, last week on the Bones 5 Live update. And this morning he sent me the turnarounds for all these pieces, and we'll show that. We didn't get time. We'll show those next week. The turnaround of all 5 of those characters. They're really great. They look great together. I can't wait to show you those next Thursday on Reaper Live. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Mouser asked about it being in the UK. Yes, except we're in the transitioning from air freight to sea freight for the UK right now. So it's going to slow things down a bit. But yes, they will be available through and be able to ship from the UK. All of the boxes and stuff. Yeah. And as far as the airbrush, nothing new this week. past last week. I haven't heard anything more. So.
And specifically, Rat Mastery 2K wants to know what makes the Reaper airbrush different from, say, Chrome or Sotar.
Well, it's Reaper.
No,
This is designed with when you get the brush, you're going to have one single tip. You'll have 2 needles. They change the geometry so that the impact point of the 2 needles is the same, but the end shaft of the needles are shaped differently or have a different set of geometry on each one. So if you want to move from a more broad coating coverage to a finer point, as they call it, a mist, to something else, you just change the needle out and you just go back, continue right where you left off. So that's probably the most unique feature to it. Past that, It has a lot of the same. It's dual action. You can lock it open. I mean, it comes with a fixed cup, so you'd either add a small or large. Past that, it's very similar, but that is what the biggest feature difference is.
Rat Mastery, if you go to our YouTube channel and look up the episodes with Aaron Lovejoy, when Aaron Lovejoy was in town, he came and showed it off, and he did a demonstration with it. It's on our YouTube channel, so you should be able to find it pretty easily, I think. But yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice airbrush. It was heavy. It was quality. Quality.
We are thinking about having Dave take each brush before it's packaged and rub it on the tax code before it goes to final packaging. That's not been
only if I could. If I could.
As long as you're rubbing it on the tax code, I'm cool with that.
Could be worse.
It could be much worse.
A lot of people are asking about the ReaperCon version of the paint contest. We'll have more information for you guys probably next week once we start finalizing everything. I know we keep saying next week, but as we get closer to ReaperCon and stuff, there's going to be a lot more stuff that start getting solidified and posted and published and things like that. So as we get closer, you're going to start hearing more and more stuff that's solid. So yeah.
Yeah, we're working on everything. There's a lot to do in and amongst the...
Hey! Max Style Painting has an idea. We could wrap each one with a page of the tax code.
Well, we'll run out of airbrushes long before we run out of pages. That's for sure.
I've got some ideas for people who are still missing toilet paper from the shortage. Get
a CCH book. You'll never need to buy toilet paper again.
Speaking of memes, what about do we have an update on the Hornet and the bees, Ron?
No, Daryl and Kevin were working on some things we had to print to send overseas. The big dragon, we had to print those, and that's what they just found. They just got those finished, cleaned up this week. I talked to Daryl this morning about that, and so we're trying. We're going as fast as we can. But I told him we got to get the Hornet and the bees ready for metal ASAP. I want to get those bees in plastic so we can do clear plastic wings for those guys. So,
speaking of, we've not seen our samples of the clear and the glow to dark, have we?
No, we have not. I believe that we were going to have samples of the other 2 figureheads. They were going to make samples of those, I believe is what he said, and then we could plug onto the front of the ship when we got our ship back. So when we show the ship off in hand, you'll be able to show all 3 figureheads plugged onto the front of the ship.
Will they be clear and glow in the dark, or that's just the 3 heads, or the 3 figures?
That should have to be concurrent with all that stuff. So our sample coming back, plus those things, and the samples of the colors should all be at the same time. So I'm still waiting to hear any news back on that. But yeah, I'm excited to get those samples because I'm going to see how this stuff looks and offer it as we're excited to offer that. Those are as options for the ship. So it should be pretty cool. Should be really cool. So tonight we're going to give away another Reaper gift certificate, or Reaper gift certificates
with a lot of rules attached to it.
Yeah, no kidding. So tonight we're going to give away an amount. Who wants to decide the amount tonight?
I can.
Who hasn't decided?
Justin, have you ever done?
Yes, I did. I did it last week, actually.
Has Sadie done one yet? Sadie, have you done one?
I did one.
You did one, Dave? Yeah, somebody's done one, so pick.
Everyone's done one. Okay.
I say Sadie.
All right.
Watch out, the bus is coming.
You remember he does snuff videos. He does snuff videos, so remember that.
I'm gonna do 30 because that's my age for another month.
Okay.
30 episodes. Okay.
30.
All right.
All right.
That makes it
$30.
easy.
How many days? How many away?
25.
25.
25, okay.
Okay.
I know,
What do
he
you
put me on the spot, John. I mean, you know.
Giving the farm away.
I want to follow protocol, so we got to make sure we're not giving away all the money all at once. So. Okay, cool. Then Justin's going to get those ready to go.
Get your hashtag freeze in now.
Hashtag free. Anybody else have anything, any last minute things they would like to add on before we sign off?
Let's see. Don't forget we're doing some Discord Paint Club stuff this Sunday. Come hang out with us from noon to 4 Central Time. We go a little bit longer. You can get there anytime. You can use the Discord voice channels anytime you want. I had some people ask me last night if it was okay. I mean, that's what they're there for, so go ahead and use them at any time. Don't forget about our paint contests that are going on the Facebook as well. So if you go to the Facebook fan page and go to events, you should see our quarterly contest and our rock contest. Also, Ashley the Monk is running a contest over on the Reddit. So he's been doing a monthly contest over on the Reddit. So if you go join our Reddit, he's been doing a monthly contest over there. So I think that's it from me.
Okay. It's more than I got.
All right. I have our winners drawn.
Fantastic. Let's hear them.
Let
them rip.
These? All right. Got to warm up my throat here. Okay, we're good. Yes. What is it? The tip of the tongue.
Get some hypes in chat.
Anyway. All right. Our first winner is IggySpellscale.
Hey,
and then we have vwootchekey. Witchkey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. NovanIV or NovanIV. Something like that. RolzDice. Chef of Love 78. Cranky Dog 71. Evil Twin Mason.
Whoa, Mason.
Kyutiedie. Dasso 2222. Lord Dave 0312.
What a name.
Oncebittenapple. Donaland 9. hmroaddog. Rymyr. AJ Payne 4. iphipaints. Or iphipaints. I'm not sure which one of those it is. sierrafire. Lowhold. Dr. Bob 7815.
Dr. Bob.
Dr. Bob. nebulousmissy. WDF 023. hobbyhavily. PalosApep. PaulJohnsLife. And NedaTN. Those are our 25 winners.
And some good names. Well, congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Very much.
You need
Very
to...
good.
Oh, here, I'll type it in chat. Sorry. What do they need to do, Rob?
You know what they need to do. They need to fill out an envelope, put $25 in it, and send it to me. That's what it is. You're all going to send us $30?
And write a haiku about Ed.
Hey,
this is episode 86 of Reaper Live.
So, yeah, if you guys, someone else explain it. I'm too tired.
You need to email giveaways at reapermini.com with the episode you won on, which is Reaper Live number 86. You also need to put your Twitch name exactly as it is. So capitals, if you have a 3 for an E, so just make sure you use your Twitch name exactly as it is. You need to email giveaways at reapermini.com.
Okay.
All right. Also,
so, hey, Justin. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Well, I was going to say, I realized we haven't said this in a while. But if anyone has an Amazon Prime account, you can link it to your Twitch account, and you get a free Prime sub every month that you can use across Twitch. Preferably here, but it's up to you. And that is important because typically during the week we do giveaway stuff that is usually gated by gift subs, any sort of subs. So that might help you out if you guys are looking to get some sort of specific giveaway.
And you could subscribe to this show, Reaper Live.
You could.
So you can watch all the quality programming we offer every week, such as we're showing you on this new graphic that we made.
Did he say shit show?
Did you just send this to me, Ron?
Yeah.
I think that's what he said.
That's what he's about to say, yeah. Yeah. You know, he lost his job doing the spiel for the public television network, so now we have him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the new graphic with all the stuff, didn't we send that? John, I sent it to you, but
I do
to
not
me,
have
I
it.
haven't done anything with it
I
yet.
think I was waiting for feedback, and therefore you don't have it, Justin. But hey, let's
okay.
review our weekly show, shall we?
Let's do that.
Mondays, what do we have?
Wait, hold on, real quick. We have 5 people here, and we have 5 days of the week. How about all of you take a day?
I'll start
test your
Monday.
knowledge.
Oh no, here we go.
I'll take Tuesday.
All right, Monday is Ann Forster's Pro Painting Toolbox Tips.
Yeah, that's a way to say it in complete reverse, but that's fine.
And Ann's going to talk about the crap at 11:30 in the morning, Central Time.
Central Time.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
not 11, it's 11:30 now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Ann, you watch Ann, she's going to show you all kinds of cool stuff. And then
Miniature Monday.
I know Josh Davis with Miniature Mondays
Darn, I was
after
trying
that,
to cut him out before we got to it.
3 p.m. Central on Mondays. So follow along with Josh Davis as he does a little painting thing with his paint sets. That's so descriptive.
Does some painting and stuff.
Paints and stuff. No, it's a great show. You guys should definitely check that out if you haven't checked that out yet. Okay, what's Tuesday, Ed?
Is Clever Crow is on Tuesdays. Now, I don't know the time. But,
Is that the only one on Tuesdays?
He's at 4 p.m. Central.
There we go, 4 p.m.
All right,
And then
this is painful.
That's John. This is why I'm doing it. This is like ripping the Band-Aid off. All right. So Ed, how many shows do we have on Tuesday?
Well, I know you got Clever Crow, and you might have Ann as well. I don't know.
Perfect.
I
Look,
assume
you
Ann
got
because
it.
she used to be on there, Ann, in the morning.
She is still on in the
I
morning.
didn't get this graphic. I didn't get this graphic. So I'm winging it. Totally.
Hey,
You made John leave. Look what you did.
hey. By the
They're
way,
delivering his pizza.
that's your Crow's Nest at 4 o'clock Central on Tuesdays. And this week, or
With
next week,
Michael Proctor.
yeah, this is his show, Crow's Nest, Clever Crow Painting. He's got a special guest, a super special guest, who's come out of hiding.
Me?
Come out of hiding. No, Derek Schubert.
Oh,
Wow. That would
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah,
Hey, Ron, can you get a little closer to your mic?
yes. Tune in this Tuesday when Derek Schubert's going to be the guest on a Crow's Nest.
So I knew my shows. Now it's on to Wednesday.
Go ahead. Sadie.
Oh, Wednesday is me. So I think it's double and day, correct?
Nope.
Oh.
Mm.
When
not
is
yet.
double and day?
One day.
Never.
there's no double and day.
Not anymore.
Y'all took that away
It's
just
been
to
away
embarrass
for,
me.
for quite a while. Nope, it's been gone for a while.
I don't buy it. Okay. Well, we have Anne at 11:30.
Perfect.
What else do we have on Wednesday?
That's
That's
it.
it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Wednesday afternoon is
That's
for
it.
ReaperCon planning typically. So.
Yeah, we do Ripicon meetings on Wednesday afternoon.
And Dave,
we
you're
do have
third.
something else we're working into, but you guys may not see it for another month. But I don't want to spoil it.
Big secret.
Big secret.
Yeah. So I'm up next?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah,
What's Thursday?
Okay. Thursdays at 3 o'clock is Painting Platinum with Sadie
Cheating.
Reagan. And at Thursday at 6 p.m. is reaperlive, as well as Ann at 11:30.
Crib notes.
Perfect.
So just
Okay.
real quick, today we gave away something super, super special, and I'll probably give it away next week. But 2 Pro Paint colors, the blue steel and the green steel. We gave those away, and there are only like 50 of those that exist.
Right.
So-
So if you guys want to get
For right now.
If you're
one of
into that
those for right now,
sort of thing.
if you want to get one of those, tune in at 3 p.m. on Thursdays, guys, and give out those subs, and we'll be going crazy with them. So
Okay. John, you got Friday.
Crazy.
Let's see. Friday, we have 11:30 a.m. Central Time is Ann. At
Take
3
it,
p.m.
John.
Central, it is Reaper Land with me and Dave. We will start. I actually ordered the bottles to start giving away the Reaper, quote unquote, land of the
Land.
new land that is being built. So that should have come in today, but I'm hoping it shows up tomorrow. The first and third Friday of every month at 4 p.m. Central, we have the Bones 5 Live with Ron and his special guest of artists and stuff, the people who sculpted stuff during the Kickstarter. And
Okay.
every other Friday, we have Reaper Errant, which is our 5th edition D&D game that is ran with a bunch of our artists that is hosted by Nightheart Gaming, and that is at 6 p.m. Central every other Friday.
Thank you, John. Spot on. Hey, the
See,
rest
Ron,
of you have
Ron,
homework to do.
that's how you do it.
I was thinking Monday. You cut me off. You jumped in on me.
Hey, I got Tuesday. Sadie got Wednesday. Everybody got it right. What is he? He just did
I
something.
don't know. Twitch snipe.
I didn't hear him name one of the shows.
That's because I know it by heart. All
You
right.
have to.
All
But
right.
everyone, I do have to. Yeah, if I didn't, then we'd have problems.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
Exactly, Coffee Nerdy Bear. The dogs are so done with this show.
They're like, turn it off. Mail it in, guys. It's done.
Let's get this Viking ship rolling and
Yeah,
start raiding.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do it.
So-
This is a
Set it
raid.
on fire.
We'll do closing statements actually real quick while I get our raid lined up. Ron, we'll start with you. That's it.
Get ready for ReaperCon. It's coming, and it's going to be cool. So more news is on the way. That's it. That's all I got.
Next week, I should have stuff I actually did, and y'all need to stay safe because that's your job. And we will see you next week. Sadie?
Be safe. We love you. And
She
See you
always
next
throws
week.
the love card.
Love one another, Ed. You gotta do that.
Dave?
Oh, okay. I was waiting. Just waiting.
Dave was
I don't
waiting.
want to talk over Sadie, you know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Be careful. And Melon also said, Reaper Dave, Sunday is Painting Club on Discord. So there you go.
there we go. Okay.
Be there.
All right.
It's awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't really have much. ReaperCon's going to be really exciting, so I hope you guys are really excited. If you need to message us or anything, get on Discord, message me. I'm taking all feedback from everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and send our raid off then, since everyone actually finished on time. That's great. We're going to be raiding one of Ann and I's favorites. I think Sadie likes her too.
she came
we
in
all-
and talked
we
to
all-
us.
Yeah, she's super, super down to earth. Super cool, guys. She does body painting, and she uses a lot of the same theories that we do when we're miniature painting. So you guys go enjoy her content. I don't know how long she's going to be on. It's a pretty involved project. I think she's turning herself into a Power Ranger. But you guys should give it a shot. It looks cool. But thank you guys very much. We love you. Keep being awesome. And we'll see you tomorrow for Ann's show, 11:30.
And Reaperland.
And Reaperland.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. And, I mean,
And
come on,
Reaper.
Justin.
Oh, and then we're going to bring the night in with some bourbon
Reaper
and
Errant.
some Reaper Errant.
Oh, that ought to be
Very
fun.
cool.
It'll be great, guys. All right.
Order some pizza.
Have a great night.